Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for all the achievements, 13 kids, 1 Steam friend. One of these days you gotta think we gotta get kinda closer to it. Granted, the last time I said it, we got close pretty soon afterwards. And hey, we have 2 good newses. Oh, I'm so glad Minty worked out. Inaya says, Jason and I are still together and we have a place of our own. We both really enjoy watercolor paintings. We're so compatible that I can easily live with this obsession with Wellington boots. Did tell 1 or 2 white lies, but it was okay in the end. We're really happy together. This could be for life. Okay, well, I mean, that's kind of, it's like B average. It's fine. We could do a lot better, though, but we got a crystal ball, so that's kind of cool. I just want more babies, and same thing for Minty. Beth and I are still together, and we have a place of our own. We both really enjoy playing the didgeridoo. We're so compatible that I can easily live with their obsession with herb lore, and the best thing is I was completely honest with her. We're really happy together. This could be for life. You know, I'm very glad, but life is a long time, and maybe you want to spend part of that life with a miniature human. Please? Olive is an easy enough client to begin with, hopefully. Olive Yank Gasket, the 2-star body painter, and an Aries looking for a man. She's interested in suspenders, goth music, and pet tarantulas. She loves green eyes and purple hair. See, I got the mispronunciation fast enough that now people will think it was actually a joke, rather than me, just messing up the word, tarantula. See, I can say it properly. Loves green eyes and purple hair, relaxed, methodical introvert. Ooh, experimental and spicy, so close. Well, you're looking for a guy anyways. Another person whose bad habit is being bitchy, and her guilty pleasure is energy bars, edgy with some athletic. I think I'm just going to set her up with Jaden and, just try and cycle through people again. Well, hold on, let me just do a quick look. Do we have anyone who stands out? Bertram. But he's not edgy in the slightest. That's probably no good. Hot tubs, they don't work though. Suspenders, bungee jumping, and they're not really good. No, okay, yeah, I'm just going to do, Jaden, 3-star TV fitness guru, and a Taurus. They're kind of meh. They're 1 take of attraction when we give her black hair. He likes action movies, going to the gym in sweatbands, so he's athletic like that. 4 out of 5 is pretty darn good, so I'm just going to say let's set these up. Let's try and get Kitty Powers out of the way, get to a new town, get new clients, and all that jazz. And Chinese food to start off is always a really wonderful thing. Oh boy, it has been some kind of day for me right now. I absolutely got demolished by my physics midterm. I tried my best, but I just didn't know what to study, and what I did study for, what I really studied for, was trying to figure out friction, and then there was no friction on the test. So that was really fun, and I did not end up answering any question in full. So that makes me feel really good about my chances in this class. Oh, hot dog. So happy to be in this class, and with probably not a very good grade now. To be fair, see, the thing I don't get is I got over 100% on my first midterm, and on this one, I'd be happy to get a 30 or 40%. Oh my god, it was like actually brutal. Just, I spent 30 minutes staring at one question. We only have an hour to do the test, so I just kind of, went forward to make up some stuff that might get me partial credit on the other parts. But so I don't know what my grade's gonna look like in this class, because I did really well and then really badly. Like, there was no in between. It's not like, oh, I got a 70 and then a 50, so my grade's gonna be around a 60. It's like I got 107 and like a 25. So I'm not very happy. I'm not very happy in the slightest about that. Physics just does not click with me. Something about it just, okay, so 155 plus that, right? Yeah, 155 plus 311, I guess. Yeah, they rounded up to 311, even though I don't know why. That's fine. Let's get these 2 out of here and just set them up on a fantastic date of amazingness. And you want to get more serious? Of course you've totes fallen for her. I know how to set up people better than I know, like, projectile motion or inclined gravity. Michaela Finkelnell, the 3-star video game programmer. Something I aspire to be, but it just doesn't seem to be working out very well if I can't get physics. I'm very salty about this physics thing, so pardon me. A Libra born on September 25th. What is important about September 25th? Something has to be, but I can't think of anything. And she's looking for a woman. She's interested in pet cats, karaoke, and avant-garde fashion. She has a preference for hazel eyes and dark brown hair. She's active, carefree, introvert, experimental, and romantic. Bad habit is snoring, and her guilty pleasure is pet goldfish. Okay, a hipster type in whatever pet goldfish is. So I'm going to try Taylor Hunt Day first off, the 3-star naturalist, and a Gemini. They line up horoscopically. 2 ticks of attraction. She likes colorful skinny jeans. That might be kind of hipster. Maybe playing chess. That might. Yeah, I don't know. And pottery classes. And 2 out of 3 so far, and we'll just hope for the best. So that was pretty funny. Originally, I put my cursor over the American restaurant because I thought she was 2 stars, but then right as the restaurants were like flipping into the envelopes, I was like, no, wait, she's 3 stars, and found the Swedish restaurant and then followed it, and it landed right where the American restaurant was. Something gold with a no meat and nothing too weird. So the rotbetsalat from our light brown flock of seagulls bun lady. Very good, and let's see what we can talk about. We can talk about activity. That sounds good. When it comes to housework, do you get stuck in or only clean for guests? Of course you only clean for guests. Why would you ever want to keep a clean house or anything? Who am I to judge? I don't live in a clean place. I mean, to be fair, I don't live in a dirty place. I just live in a constant state of messiness. But a lot of people like to argue with me on the fact that I see messiness and dirtiness as 2 very different things. Messy just means cluttered. Dirty means, good God, please take out a rag and start scrubbing away all this filth. I don't let that happen. I don't want that to happen. That sounds gross. I just, leave stuff everywhere. That's just how I function. So let's see, we can't talk about social. Apparently we can't talk about romance either, so let's just get the latest smartphone. We are all very technoed up. We didn't get our hearts because we failed at lying, and now we're just going to let the spider crawl around and oh, what a cute little fella. Yes. Very good, very good. And now can I talk about romance? It was too far away, Please just give me something to talk about. Well, I guess we're talking about hairstyle. Okay, hairstyle looks alright. And your hair's, fine. I don't know how to feel about these 2 because I didn't get to figure out the last ones. But you don't like Limeplosion and you like Nougat Euphoria. So there's a Torquish Delight. There is a bad one, so that's a Limeplosion. Let's try this one. Oh my gosh, I got it! I'm so excited! Nougat Euphoria, it's my all-time favorite! 2 of them were well nice, and we got your favorite. I think we can get a second date, and I think I might actually try it. Please, it would be entirely rational. Just because worst case scenario, we find out her bad habit and guilty pleasure, which will help us in the long run. Maybe. Actually, that's probably a dumb idea since they can only really be 3 out of 5. So I'm going to try Inaya Upwine. This name is showing up everywhere now. She's a 2-star rescue helicopter pilot and a Taurus. They don't line up horoscopically, but 3 ticks of attraction. She likes coin collecting, broadsheet newspapers, and going to the zoo. And it's kind of vintage rather than hipster, but we might as well try it. So I forgot her star rating again. And so I just went with the safe one. We went to a 3-star restaurant. We didn't need to, but I got worried that she was a 3-star rescue helicopter pilot or something like that. And let's see, yes, let the compliments fly. We just have brown long hair with a side bang. And we want a hot dish with no meat and nothing spicy, like cow pad. Can't go wrong with some vegetarian fried rice. It is one of the most neutral dishes in this game, so, very good, very good. A 3 out of 3 would be an instantaneous setup for these 2, so factual-based books or a fictional novel. Well, we're not going to do that then. Yeah, let's just spin it. So I had an interesting game design lecture today, kind of brightened my mood slightly after previous happenings on the day. We talked about spreadsheets. Oh boy, and I only thought of this because one of the interests of one of the people in the Black Book was spreadsheets, and we got to look at like the power of spreadsheets in game design, and it's kind of ridiculous, but oh man, we'll have to see, how it goes, because my game's actually probably fairly spreadsheet heavy with how it determines points. So I'll probably have quite a few spreadsheets that I'll be working with, so it was probably a good thing to learn. I'm just kind of like, oh boy, it's like so much to take in, but who knows, maybe I'll actually get good at making spreadsheets, because my biggest concern is just that I'm not, very good at throwing them together. Oh my gosh, where is she? There she is. Oh, we still had 5 seconds. Actually, give me that 15 coins too. Located you in the crowd and snagged the money. I think I actually wasn't really watching my point total, and yeah, you can't see it behind my camera. That's a shame. When it comes to washing up, do it in the sink or stick it in the dishwasher. She seems vintage. Yeah, they're not gonna line up there. Just tell her that you'd rather do it in the sink. It's a lot more sanitary, less sharp things that you can catch yourself on. It was a sex joke. I'm sorry, that question always makes me laugh because it just sounds so sexual. And I mean, I'm sure it's supposed to, but the weird thing is that's like the only one that has like serious innuendo behind it. Do it in the sink or stick it in the dishwasher. But yeah, the other questions just sound fairly normal. I don't think these two are going to work out very well, which is a darn shame. I kind of had hopes that they would, but I'm not really concerned about it. It's their loss for not lining up as well, personality-wise. Okay, come on, guys. You want to smile together? I mean, you guys are never going to see each other again, so you might as well make the memories as great as you possibly can. Thank you very much for that nice photo. Nice photo, thank you. Thank you. And yeah, what a marvelous photo. And let's never talk about these two again, because they probably should not... oh, we can actually get a second date. Oh, man, 2 stars and she couldn't make up her mind. That's pretty brutal. But that's okay, because this means I'll get even more money, because now I get their tips. I love money. That's actually going to kick me over 42,000 coins. Now we're at 42,005. I'm going to try Annie Doghead, even though they don't seem like they should be very good together. The VIP philanthropist and a Cancer, with no attraction. Well, that's great, but I'm doing it because Pet Goldfish. Pet Goldfish. Like, look at that. Pet Goldfish. It's a sign. So let's hope they work out. And this time we actually needed to go to a hard restaurant, so I didn't just go to it because I forgot. I remembered that she's a VIP something or other. We have Anna and Michaela. So this is very good. Oh man. Getting to use like the back of my throat to make those gross sounds, it brings me back to the days of German class. So good. Hot no meat dish, nothing fried. I can do that for you. Vegetable and tofu broth. Of course it's miso soup. Of course it's miso soup. What else would it be? Why did I not immediately guess that? Watching TV, do specific programs or channel? Oh my gosh. Why does no one just like want to have their personality line up with the wonderful Michaela? Okay, well at least the lie is gonna work in this one, so it's not just absolutely bad like in the other times we've tried it. Definitely specific programs only. It's just, it's what you gotta do. And now we can spin this, and activity, or let's do tradition. When saving money, do you prefer to put cash on your matches or buy bitcoins? Okay, so let's not set these two up at all. Oh my gosh. I just really want to find a good match for Michaela here, and it's not easy being green, except for it means I get away with it, and that's really good. Perhaps we could still get a second date though. Oh, I know I should have talked about activity. Now I gotta remember them all. Cap, ban tea, cap, ban, dub green, cap, ban, dub green cheese, cap, ban, dub, green, cheese, fruit. Cap, ban, dub, green, cheese, fruit. Okay, I got them all. Cap, ban, dub. Double the double espresso. Let's give me that, please. Yeah, you never experienced anticipation salivation like this. Yeah, it sounds really good. Okay, so now we might as well amend for our mistake. I don't know why I did that, because I knew what she was. Thankfully, it'll line up, so they will want to play a game in a park. Like, if she had been lazy and ordered, like, the green tea thing, I would have just been like, why did I do this? Because I didn't even think about it. I'm not gonna, like, lie to you and tell you that it was, like, all a part of my plan. No, I just kind of clicked it because it was there, and I didn't even think about what it would mean. Okay, well, we're gonna have to settle with a 50-50 split. Since Pachinko hates me a lot, yeah, it's most logical to do that, and they are urging us to leave. I just hope we can maybe get a second date? No, we can't. So, let's just be friends. And say, okay, I predict we may see each other around. Probably not. Yeah, probably not, because I'm never gonna set you guys up on another date, because the game won't let me. I guess we'll try Conchita Egnall, the VIP angel investor, and a Gemini. So they line up there, that's good. We need to give her ginger hair, but she seems kind of hippie-ish, except Draughts. I don't know what Draughts is. Well, I'm pretty sure it's like a gambling game if I'm remembering the context, which I hear it correctly. I don't know where that leaves her, so we're just going to try and hope that personalities work out, because interest and attraction not going to. Okay, best of luck, you two. Another hard restaurant that we need to go to, which just means probably gonna go to only hard restaurants in this episode just because, oh man, we're totally gonna get the chef game today. So we have Super Stash with the soul patch and long black hair. I want something hot with no meat. Is it miso soup again? No, we're gonna get the fried okra. It is very delicious. I've tried it once before. I haven't tried it once before. I don't know what okra tastes like. So clean house, clean thoroughly, or there's just the obvious bits. Hey, we actually got something. Their thoughts are synchronous. For once. Man, this feels really good. Maybe we can get 2 more in a row. Think of how sweet that would be. If you could choose a pet, would you rather have a fluffy bunny or a robo-cat? Oh my gosh. A robo-cat. We're doing so well. And there's something in her eye, so let's get a nice little wink in there for her, and then a flutter of the eyes. Wop, 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 wop. That's my fluttering sound, I'm pretty sure. And then another wink, and oh, look at that. 3 wins in a row. And man, I'm starting to get so good at that game. If only it were actually possible to consistently do without cheating, because I spend a lot of money on it. Partners keen take a ballroom dancing to get stuck in, or tell them they're having a laugh. Oh my gosh, I'm going to set these 2 up just because they're 3 out of 3. Oh, well, I hope they'll do it because there wasn't a lot of attraction between them. I hate VIPs. Let's try it. It had a pleasing underbelly, it had an unparalleled divine moistness, its presentation was of the greatest magnitude, it had a hint of supreme beingness, it was pan-dimensionally satisfying, it had a texture of exquisite deliciousness, and it had an overtone of cosmic amazingness. Way too kind. Thank you. Thank you. And now we can leave, and hopefully she'll say yes, but I really hate VIPs because sometimes they say no. Oh, but she didn't. She didn't. Whew. We did it. We did it. And here we go again for like the 9th time. Man, oh man. Kitty Powers herself, the VIP matchmaker and a Gemini. She's into fancy cocktails, stiletto heels, and drag queens, likes green eyes and dark brown hair. She's relaxed, methodical, extrovert, experimental, and spicy. Wow, I almost got it that time. Bad habit is nose picking, and guilty pleasure is app development. Let's see what we have for her. So I'm just going to set her up with Patsy Oldtime, the 3-star urban planner, and a Sagittarius. 2 ticks of attraction, that was one of the big keys. She likes visiting wineries, old man pubs, and classical music. And then the 3 out of 5, which is just the bare minimum of what you need. Her bad habits, inane waffling, and her guilty pleasure is mass media. Nothing special here, but Kitty Powers does not require anything special. If she could give me babies, I'd be fine. But otherwise, I don't care. No, wait, I messed up. I'm so stuck in my ways of everyone else, I keep forgetting that I never want to change Kitty Powers' hair color. Although, part of me kind of wonders if it, rolls over to the next one also. Who knows? But you want something cold with red meat. Let's see what we got. Yeah, liver pate. That sounds cold and red meaty. Very good. Also, we had long light brown soul patch, man. That's long light brown hair with a soul patch, not a long light brown soul patch. That'd be frightening. When listening to music, do you prefer a band with real instruments or futuristic synthesizer music? And of course, the futuristic synthesizer music. Keep up to date with technology. But again, what if you have a band that has both? I listen to a lot of electronic rock groups. Where do they fall in? Am I a hybrid? Oh god, when you're out shopping, do you like to be left browsed or like to be helped by the staff? Of course the staff is very good. It is very good to be sociable. Oh boy, we have an X here. That's not good because, yeah, she's romantic. So we should probably try and lie to her because otherwise I don't see anything good coming out of it. Since that might drop us below the threshold of being able to set them up. 15 coins, however, that's nice. Yeah, we met them at a pub one time. Thank you, very good. And I just hope that doesn't mess anything up. Let's just talk about activity now. You're about to miss your train. Will you run for it or wait half an hour for the next one? Of course you wait half an hour for the next one. It is nice to just relax. Now let's get the bill. What did our waiter look like? Well, he was John. He had the soul patch. It was not Guillermo, as cool as that name is. Yeah, I hadn't forgotten what they looked like. I got this. Oh, but is Kitty Powers gonna say okay? Yeah, no, that's what I was worried about. We may need to find someone else because these two don't have anything else to talk about. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try Florence Clapbridge with emphasis on try because I actually don't know how this will work out. She's a 2-star bank clerk and an Aquarius. See, they have two, or wait, sorry, you can't see it yet. They have 2 ticks of attraction, which is good, and she likes spreadsheets, space travel, and folk music. This is a spreadsheets lady who reminded me of my story. The problem is, they're 2 out of 3. I don't know a third, so I'm going to try and talk about horoscope, and we'll see how that works out. And finally, we go to a non-hard restaurant. To be fair, some of them were my fault, but others of them were not. This is a rather upmarket restaurant. Ooh, I should have gone to a hard restaurant just to get more hearts there. So we have bright red lips with clown makeup, and you want a cold dish with no meat and no mushrooms. Let's get you the caprese salad. Very good. And now we just need to talk about things. Let's talk. Let's have a little bit of a chit chat. When you go to a talker lesson, do you sit at the back or sit at the front? Of course, sit at the front. It's how you get the most out of your education, I guess. I'm more of a sit at the back person because I hate when the professor notices me. That's my biggest problem. Okay, horoscope here. We're gonna try and talk about this, and then we want romance. Rather fun, fantastic, good. I'm so glad that Kitty Powers thinks they're great, because I would have been slightly annoyed if they were in the game and Kitty Powers herself was like, ugh, I hate horoscopes, because like, what's the point? Oh no, a distinct smell of sweatiness. Excuse me for a minute, I need to go wash up. Ooh, just a little over. That's okay, it's still we still did great work. Great job, everybody. Yeah, hope you weren't gone too long. Of course not. You were only gone for 7 seconds. Or so, plus whatever it took you to get to the bathroom and then get back from the bathroom. This is worrisome. I don't have anything to... Oh, right at the end. Trip to a fairy tale castle or beach full of bronze bodies. Of course we want the bronzed bodies. We are a very saucy pair. Congratulations. And then let's see, let's take a selfie of these two. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna do it right off the bat. I love how Kitty Powers' hair just doesn't even fit in frame. It's actually amazing. What a splendid photograph. We'll post it to our wall immediately, and I'm going to set these two up. Nothing went wrong. That's fantastic. Yeah, you better really like them. I made sure you really liked them. So just get together and be happy and say goodbye to your pink stripes, Kitty. And I just realized that I called the waiter's makeup clown makeup, and it's the same thing Kitty has. Don't hate me, Kitty, I'm sorry. And apparently we're leaving Greater Sacklock, and we are going to find ourselves at a new agency in New Coal. So yes, New Cole. Hopefully, look at this sad little matchmaking agency. But 9th Prestige, we're almost to 10. Hopefully we'll have some good luck here, you know, lots of babies. Perhaps 13 of them. And a Steam friend. That'd be really nice, but, you know, I just gotta keep my eye towards the sky, or the prize, or the finish line, or any one of those sayings that you want to take, and keep trying to set up good matches and get all those babies. That maybe I can finally bring this series to a close and start playing a different game. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for all the achievements, goodbye.